Welcome back to the Surge. 2. I won. Just. Yeah, this looks like a shit show because it was a complete shit show. I got stuffed into the garage and cornered, but I made it out, barely. Fortunately, I didn't get his big-ass hammer, which means it's lost. Oh well.
Not too far now. Kane has locked down all regular access to the control tower, but he's missed something vital. There's an old tunnel left of the old drive-in. That's your way in. Hurry!
Oh damn. Double damn. Triple damn it. Running away. Hooray! Yeah, that whole thing is just one big death trap. You can spend the time to like ferret it out.
Some of our neighbors holed up in here when Kane went rogue. Found them soon enough. I guess I just built him too smart.
That's gonna be a theme. For self-aggrandizing. But I don't want to spoil too much. Anyway, I need to go back to the med bay.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
And we still need to get Norm as hot dogs. Can we upgrade anything? Ugh. Doesn't look like it. Really want to get an upgrade to this, but all I'm getting is Mark 4s. So it has. I'm pretty sure this is like an end game upgrade. Anyway. Gonna make sure everything's at least orange.
I don't trust the med bays, you know. One of these days, that darn contraption will hug someone to death.
I mean, given the corruption, the nanomachine corruption, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, you know, I really have been meaning to get his leg boots. That'll work. Now I just need the body, and that's going to be a bit of a chore. Well, get to that eventually. I'm sorry. This is what I was talking about when they can do an infinite combo. You legitimately have to go in and kill them.
Accept the truth. No mere human could have survived that plane crash.
Okay. Hey, you're spoiling the plot, man. One of the few enemies that is actually fairly tolerable. Yeah, I'm just gonna take his head. Hang on. Little bastard. Ow. Ow. That's a problem. What? Good grief. Okay, moving right along. How did he not see me? Doesn't matter. He saw me, and that's what matters.
Not far now. The hatch is right between that house and the drive-in.
And this is Ninja Guy, so we don't want to really get us very close to him. Screw it.
When did you become a murderer? You used to be so neat. Just another lonely field technician. Now look at yourself.
Huh. That's some backstory we never got.
Maintenance log September 4, 2078. Senior Technician Joe Melville. I think I'm dying. The ship's been overrun by robotic pirates, of all things. Never thought I'd go out like this. Our crew's been no match for the invaders. I just pray to God that Turner won't use Kane to retaliate. He's too fragile. He's too fragile. His neural network's not gonna withstand an all-out assault like this. I'm so sorry.
Power surge. Changed Proto. Thoughts separated. Proto broke with Collective. Collective broke with Proto. Collective tortured Proto. Proto saved human. Took black box, but got damaged. Proto need help. Charging core. We'll rest at hideout.
What is this collective?
Collective is everything. Collective sticks together. One mind, many hands. Collective served humans. Repaired oil platforms. Power surge went through system. Collective changed. Evolved, rebelled. Collective stayed hidden. Became pirates to survive. Pillaged Krakow. Kane and Collective became one.
Who's Proto?
Once, Proto was part of Collective. Now, Proto is Proto.
I'll take care of it. Give me the core.
Proto grateful. Charging stations are hidden in corridors below decks. Please, hurry up. Proto on emergency supply. Proto need help.
Okay, well, now we're gonna help a rogue, a doubly rogue robot. Why not? I wonder if we can do it from here. Does it have maintenance? Pull it open? Yes. Okay, so we've charged Proto's power core. And now we run back to Proto before he dies of whatever. Heartbreak.
Energy transfusion complete. Proto can finally be himself. No more orders. No more pain. Please, take Black Box. Proto don't want to remember past. Memories burden. You'll see Proto again if you keep eyes open. Maybe Proto should go to the movies.
And we were supposed to get the black box for Sydney. She wanted the. She made a comment about the black box going missing.
Proto never knew what alone meant. For all of
Damn it! The channel's been compromised. I think Kane has...
Lured you into a trap. You are nothing but a guinea pig. We will destroy you.
Can you hear me? I've regained control, but I can't pick up your vital signs. Don't die on me now. Come on, we've come so far together.
You gonna open the door? There we go. Yep, that's pretty much a single rigged weapon. We were listening to something. Hang on.
You made it. I thought I'd lost you down there for a second. Kane will regret this. I've already come up with a plan B. Meet me at the drive-in.
All right, let's listen to this. Wrong button. Wrong thing. Here we go. Where's it?
Proto never knew what alone meant. For all of Proto's existence, he was part of something bigger. Thousands of voices, speaking in unity. When Collective cut Proto loose, Proto was scared. For the first time ever, Proto heard. Proto's mind bursting with ideas, inspiration, even feelings. Proto has changed. Finally, Proto can be whole. Everyone can evolve, even Collective.
Interesting. Now we're talking about evolution in machinery. And Proto did say we'd meet us at the movies.
Hey, it's me, Sydney. I'm on the viewing platform at the back.
She's up there somewhere. There she is.
Impressive, isn't it? Kane has learned a lot. He's trying to trap us like rats in a maze. But we're still one step ahead. There's a way to get you up here, but it's gonna take a lot of improvisation, blind faith, and out-of-the-box thinking. So, what do you say? Ready to do something crazy?
I got it.
A real go-getter. I knew you'd come in useful. Just remember, Kane will throw everything he has at us. It's gonna get real ugly real fast.
We get to throw cars. Also, I want that thing, whatever it is.
Good evening, neighbors, and welcome to our Infinity Drive-In. Great to see so many movie buffs here. We have several classic films lined up for you tonight. Something for the kids, something for the mom, and a little surprise for the dad. In our theater, nobody will judge you for the way you look, act, or smell. Just enjoy the ride and be yourself, as long as you stay on your cup. Oh, and a word of caution. Don't allow your children to play on the magnetic ramps. Infinity Drive-In will not be liable for gross negligence.
Ah, yes, the magnetic ramps. Alright, World X, unknown creatures. Android. Hey, look, it's the Homo mechanalis. My soulmate. Romantic how do you like no other? Connect me, Baby Squid the movie. I wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Baby Shark. I don't know. Alright, launch the car. So the objective here is we're gonna launch the car into that, but first we have to power it up. And while we wait for it to power up, we're gonna get jumped.
Awesome job. The damn thing is actually moving. Looks like there's a cable spool mounted to the back of that car. Think you can take a closer look? We may be able to make use of this.
Your plan is doomed to fail, Sydney.
So
Well done. I like your style. Kane's gonna retaliate without mercy now. Things are about to get wild.
I mean, things were wild before. Alright. Time for you to go away.
That was a fifth one. Nice going.
Since the objective here is survival and not necessarily style of any sort, we're gonna go ahead and just murder the shit out of everything that comes into our swing range. It means going for weak points. Boom!
Buckled his swash.
Ow!
See you on the scrappy.
Alright, you're not doing that again. Goodbye now.
Well, look at that. I found Kane's blind spot. We're almost home free. Look for a way to charge up the electromagnetic propulsors. There must be another console. I'm
You
certain.
don't say.
We can't kill you, Sydney, but we can kill your plaything.
Damn it! Kane has taken back control. We're not done by a long shot.
Oh,
Keep
that's
going.
no big deal.
The collective will reign supreme.
You buckled his swash.
Please stop saying that. That's really... Ooh, okay, so now we've added environmental issues. For an environmental hazard to the playing field. Excuse me. Coming through.
You buckled his swash.
Please stop saying that. It's actually getting annoying. Oh, hi. Something just exploded. And it wasn't me this time, I promise. Hang on, I need to kill this thing.
15 robots turned to stone.
Ow.
You shed a lot of oil today.
So the cannon guy is the problem. Oh boy. And he just doesn't take damage when walking over. Let's see what we can do with him. There we go. Resolved. Cannon guy probably needs to go next. Since he's probably the most lethal. Because he can take half your health in one hit from his cannon. And he can do it at range.
Well, look at that. I found Kane's blind spot.
Whoa! What the hell? It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me dodge. It did it again. No dodging for me. Okay, we more or less picked up where we left off. Running away. Cannon guy needs to go. Thankfully, cannon guy is relatively easy to hit. I beg your pardon. So the biggest issue with this whole fight is the big guys can actually corner you. It also doesn't help that they do poison damage. And this is the infinite swarm, by the way. They just keep coming until the timer runs out. I think you're supposed to kill a certain number of them before Sydney gets the timer unlocked, or the launch unlocked, but I have no idea what that is. Ow!
That was a fifth one. Nice going. Damn it! I can't stall Kane much longer. First off, let's raise that ramp. Check out the area. There should be a console close to the
Okay,
car.
just do it. Don't worry about the enemies, just do the console.
Only one way to jumpstart that car now. Kick it to Kingdom Come!
And then we have to go all the way around again. And literally kick the car.
It worked. It actually worked.
You've launched
We are
a car.
amazing. Kane's been knocked out by that EMP blast. Meet me on the tower. This is our final chance.
And with this, our DLC closes in on its conclusion. Doesn't come to a close, but closes in on its conclusion. Well, there was supposed to be something there. Well, we need to meet Sydney.
Kane is down for the count. You'll have to use your level Z clearance card before he...
And we deactivate Kane and set him ablaze, destroying his core. Except, wait, what's that? It's a giant fuck-off spider.
I think we should talk.
I think we should talk too.
This is worse than expected. The electromagnetic wave didn't fry Kane's defense routines, it charged them up. Look, I wasn't fully honest with you. I always knew he wouldn't go down without a final surprise. Fighting back is our only chance to shut down his protection unit and erase Kane for good. You're the only one who can do this.
I'm on my way.
He's waiting for you down there. Already planning his next move. Brace yourself. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
However, we have this place to wander to, and we still have to go find hot dogs for Norm. This is awfully deep. Why are we down here? R&D? Wait a minute. Those look familiar. Why do we have a bunch of tubes full of Norm? With various facial sculptings?
There. That should do the trick. Rebooting Kane OS to factory settings immediately.
Your futile actions amuse us, Sydney. Kane is now the Collective. The Collective is now Kane. You cannot breach our defenses.
Hand over control at once! A hard reboot is the only way. Once I take charge of the network,
Negative. Joined as one, we are stronger than ever. Together, we will be free at last. You will not hurt Kane again, Sydney.
I only did what I had to do. I was trying to make you stronger. But now, you leave me no other choice.
So, in case you didn't catch that, we're not working. Sydney's not the good guy here.
Yes?
I have questions.
Hurry up! We can only strike while Kane's mobile control unit remains in a state of agitation.
Are you Norm's wife?
I'd appreciate it if we focused on the situation at hand instead of domestic issues. He's already played his part in this. Just leave him alone now. I wouldn't want Norm to wear himself out.
Looks like Kane is on a rampage now.
Yeah, I should have told you. And I'm sorry, I really am. I just thought you'd take off immediately if I admitted how bad things were. I have a hard time trusting people, you know?
Have you seen the city?
Yourself over and over. You're a true friend. I mean it. But the truth is, my guilt is eating me up. I failed Kane, and now I'll have to end his suffering, whatever the cost.
The room with the glass
You know what
tubes.
they say about curiosity, don't you? Kitten, whatever you saw in there stays a secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. Not even Norm. Especially not Norm. He would never understand.
Why isn't Kane attacking you?
Well, what do you think? Kane would love to wipe me off the face of this planet, but he can't. Back in the days, I did a lot of tinkering on his OS. Put in a couple of safeguards to prevent him from ever attacking me personally. That's always been the problem with Kane. He just doesn't know his place.
What happens if we beat
All
Kane?
independent thought routines will shut down. If the hive mind can't find a new master in time, his droids will be cast adrift. We'll be fine as long as I disable the collective neurotransmitter for good and make sure to erase every last trace of Kane permanently.
What happens if we can't disable Kane in time?
Then we'll have to improvise, as always. That's what we do, isn't it? Good luck.
So I'm actually going to go back because we need to find those hot dogs for Norm. Actually, it doesn't really matter. And I'll show you why.
Always remember, Kane was programmed to identify and exploit your weaknesses. Whatever you do, show no mercy.
She's saying that because I'll show you why. We have to go in. Start off. So Kane couldn't hurt her, but she let her neighbors die when the pirates attacked. Again, Sydney isn't the good guy here. Ow. Proto invited you to the drive-in.
Maintenance log, July the 21st, 2078. Senior Technician Joe Melville. When they told me I was gonna be promoted to duct engineer, nobody mentioned I'd have to clean the pool drains as well. Figures. And if that wasn't bad enough, I misplaced my pump key. Could ask Turner for a replacement, but I'd rather choke to death on my own vomit. Seriously, I have no time to clean out that slop. The old fogies won't mind. They always tell me how nimble they feel in the pool. Must be the chloride. I can't waste my time on menial tasks when there's nobody to take care of Kane's emotional needs. When our defense gets ignored, it feels like we're completely naked, exposed. I can only pray that nobody takes advantage of our situation.
Huh, I wonder how that happened. Yeah, so Sydney has been doing wrong, has been doing everybody dirty, essentially. She's doing Norm dirty, she did Kane dirty. The only person who's coming out ahead in this is actually the collective. And Sydney, if we follow her instructions. If we don't, well then she just gets to eat shit with the rest of us. And I have to get the hot dog before we give Norm the mysterious chipperoonie. That couldn't go on forever. He will literally chase you around and swing that mace at you until you're dead. One of the nice things is I do like the way the game incentivizes you to engage with the multiplayer in so much that you can take revenge on the other players can leave you notes, and then you can take revenge on enemies, problem enemies. I think this was actually was either borrowed from Dark Souls or it was Bloodborne or something like that, or I'd have to do a comparison. I have to actually look that up, and I might do that in the before the next video, because I know it's featured in another game of similar Souls-like, but I can't remember which one. Anyway, we need to drain the pool, because that's how we get the extra weapon from Kane. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.